Hello, hope you're doing well. My name is Zeldin, and today we're doing some more cosplay crafting. Woohoo! Alright, give me a second. I have to. Hello, thank you so much for the follow, Spore Rose, and welcome to the Fairies Fountain. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my god, one second. I was gonna say, I have to finish posting my little links. I ran out of time, but I want to make sure that everybody has the donate link for the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund. I want to make sure it's out there. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you? It's nice to meet you. What you up to? Welcome in. Let me put on some background music while I do this real quick. I feel like I'm a little out of practice. Hi, Joe. Hi. How you? I feel out of practice because last stream I could not get myself together to come on to stream. But today I was like, I have to do it. I can't not do it. Music slightly loud. Thank you. Yeah, I have to also check my sound levels on Twitch and everything, so I haven't even done that. You can't stay long, but I saw you on Twitter and wanted to drop a follow. Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much for that, though. That's so kind of you, and I really do appreciate it so much. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, let me hear this music. Okay, it's much better now, but I can only imagine how loud that freaking was. Whoops! Let me turn it down even more. All of my sound levels have been weird lately. There we go, that's much better. Oh, I hope we get to be friends someday. You seem very nice. Oh my god, thank you so much. I hope so too. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Okay, music's good. I've made all my little posties. Did I post it here? Did I do it here? There we go. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Okay. I hope you like cute trans girl chaos. Of course I like cute trans girl chaos. Of course I do. Are you kidding? Yes. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Yes. Absolutely. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope to catch you around. So today's agenda is crafting. Lots of crafting. I set up my camera differently so that we get a top-down view of all of my materials for what I plan to do today. You can see all this junk from previous days. Yeah, these were the craft foam bits and pieces that I'm keeping just in case they'll be useful in creating other parts of her accessories. She has a lot of accessories that could really need really like tiny pieces, especially because we're bringing it. She's a tall lady. She tall, and I am not. So I have to change that aspect ratio to fit. So we got that, and then we have Sylvia. We love Sylvia in this house. We have Sylvia, and she is holding the thing that I practically finished. It's basically done, but we need to add the accessories onto it. But let's bring her over. Sylvia, take a seat. Come here, lady. Alright, here's my lady. Don't mind her wig cap. It's just, it's helpful here, okay? Alright, so the thing I created was the neck piece from Mineru, and I am obsessed with it. It is my favorite thing ever. The tier, it came out perfect. I'm so happy with the tier. It's everything I could want and more. The back of this, like it looks it looks so good. Like when I put it on Sylvia, I can appreciate it more because I can't see it when I'm wearing it. But here you can see that it's mostly symmetrical. You just ignore that gap because it's technically supposed to be able to lay flat, but I'm holding it closed with Velcro, and the Velcro is not strong enough in comparison with the foam. So if the Velcro was working exactly like I needed it to be working, it would close properly. So I don't know if I need to maybe heat this up with a heat gun, and maybe then this will relax a little bit, or if Velcro is not the best method, or maybe I need to like cut the Velcro and put it like maybe I need to have Velcro here, because the way I've done it is I have a little flap underneath. Oh yeah, you can see the mess that is underneath this. That's the part you guys don't see. But she has Velcro right here, and maybe I need to also add a flap of Velcro right here so that it can close properly and have 2 points to keep that structure. Because otherwise, over time, it'll separate or it'll look awkward, and then in pictures, if I end up having a photo shoot, I don't know if I will, they're really expensive and your girl can't afford that right now, but if I can have a photo shoot, I wouldn't want this to be happening. So I may later on just go ahead and add a little flap right here to reinforce, and then add Velcro. But yeah, so then here's the other side. It's basically a mirror of the first side. Painted it thoroughly as much as possible. I didn't end up covering it in Worbla. I just ended up directly painting onto the foam because I realized if I tried to go over this with Worbla, I would lose all the detail work I spent so long trying to make in the first place. Because at Worbla, I can heat up and then press into to get the details, but I don't know. I wanted it to. I liked it as is, and I didn't want to have so much work and then also run the risk of running out of Worbla. Like, that would just be unfortunate. So, I decided this was the best way to do it. Leave it as is with the craft foam, and I think I made the right choice. It's so cute. It's, like, up close and personal. You can see that it's handmade. It's completely, like there's hot glue pieces, and it makes it look kind of crusted looking up close, but it could just be like aging and weathering and texture, and you know, I'll give it, I am okay with excuses. So Sylvia is going to be adorning that while I work on the pieces that are going to be coming down around like this. Like there's going to be things around her neck, around my neck, and I wanted her to hold this in place so I could get a good idea of how long I need the string to be, how many pieces of these I'm going to need, because again, we're bringing this and scaling it down to my size and measurements, so it may not work exactly like we want it to. So I'm using her to help me out, and yeah, so she'll just be hanging out with my old Respawn chair that I haven't had the heart to throw away yet. So she's just here, she's just chilling, just being nice, so helpful as she always is. Shout out to Sylvia. Okay. Alright, the other pieces I can talk about, I worked on them earlier today because, you know, I needed to get these, I needed to do these because otherwise it wouldn't dry, at least the pieces that I needed to paint. So the pieces that I did paint were these green shells. They weren't green before, they were actually like a pale coral color. And it was really pretty, but I knew I could get these painted to look exactly like I needed them to match her, the costume. So I took these, and instead of using like acrylic paint like I usually would, I used alcohol ink, and that worked perfectly. Whatever is coating this, like the polish that's on this, whatever it was, the alcohol ink perfectly absorbs into it. And so now it's just like a perfect, like, it didn't cover the shine of the piece, and that's what I really wanted, because there's a lot of little rainbows in here. I don't think you can, let me see, like there are, I swear there are rainbows. Hold on, please focus on my hand. There we go. All right, there are rainbows, and I wanted to still be able to see those rainbows because I thought they would be such a pretty touch. Just like Zonai technology, I don't know. So I painted a bunch of those, all of them painted. We also got these beads. They were black before, but I managed with lots of trial and effort to make these look wooden. It was a lot. Hi Mamoru Chiba, how are you? I hope you're doing well, it's nice to see you. So these used to be completely black. I wonder if there's a spot that like you can see like the paint through. Like right here, there's a little, you can see that there's black underneath. I was like, I want to paint it, but not. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's just like extra detail work. So I painted all of these longer pieces from black to tan. You're right, gotta be up at 4, so you won't be staying long. That's a-okay. Oh, your early mornings are awful. But thank you for coming in anyway. How are you? Or you already said you're all right. It's nice to see you. Make anything good tonight? And then I have these beads that I did not paint. They're just regular wooden beads, so I thought would be good for like middle pieces because it looks like all her necklace stuff has different lengths. So I figured that this would be good to have a bit of differentiation in between. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know what it is. And I painted some of the beads. I painted some of them. You can see there's a little bit of difference. One of them's dark. The other one is just regular colored. So that, because there are dark pieces on her beaded necklace and beaded waistband. So I wanted to capture that too. Ate Chinese and went to the gaming bar, had a couple beers and played a few games of Wingspan. Ooh, that sounds like a perfect night. That's wonderful. Okay. And then of course I have these pieces, which I love. They're very cute. But these are for her like dangling gem at the very bottom of the necklace. It's also for her earrings. And I should have gotten more of either these or of these because I need it for their for the fabric piece that's around there. Are you really drinking your lactate out of a skull? Yes, but no, it's actually milk tea. I should have taken a lactate. We have one near me. Womp. But yeah, it's milk tea, but yes, I'm drinking it out of a skull. I have 2 skull glass jar cups, and then a bunch of random skull-shaped stuff elsewhere. But yeah, I love my little guy. He's good. He's a good guy. This one's the one, I think, that has more prominent cheekbones. There's another one that, they're exactly the same size, but their faces are different, so I'm like, they're 2 different people. I have 2 skull jars, but they're different people. Yeah. Okay. Now is the hard part of this process, is figuring out exactly how I want to do this, because the problem with these beads are the size of the holes to be able to place the string I want to use in. I'm going to use green because she is so nice. She does green stuff. You used to have a glass skull, a little bigger than yours, full of hot sauce. I love it. I have a bigger one that's full of flour. That's where I keep my flour so it doesn't go all over the place. But yeah, so like that string that I want to use, it'll be perfectly fine with these ones. It'll work. It'll work with these ones too, but it will not work with these ones. There's a little problem that you can't even see the hole. You see how tiny it is? So what I'm planning to probably do, and I don't know if this will work very well, but I already tested it, is I will take my green string and my elastic string and I will tie them together, and it'll be hidden with one of these, like the meeting point will be hidden with one of the wooden beads. And the elastic, I'll only have a small piece and use it for just this. So I will be tying them off every so often to be able to fit this on and then tie back on another green piece to fit the other ones on, because I learned from doing Link's cosplay that using elastic for your cosplay, even though like it works, it eventually stretches over time if you have weighted things on it. It'll make it eventually lose its shape. I noticed that during the con, my belt that I made it out of elastic because that was the only thing I could get to work with the beads also. I used elastic, and when I did, it was stretching, and I'd have to tie a corner off, and then it would like hide that little thing I tied, and then keep needing to, it would keep stretching, keep needing to tie things up, keep stretching, tie things up. So I'm going to try and use as little elastic as possible because I really don't want that to happen, especially because these pieces are heavy. They're going to be heavy around the neck, and they're going to be attached to the neck piece. And the neck piece is foam, so I don't know how much weight it'll be able to functionally carry. So it's going to be a lot of trial and error, a lot of me hoping that things are just going to work out magically as they do, but I'm going to learn the hard way regardless. Plummet was having a sale in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, so he finally bought a copy. Oh my god! I hope you enjoy it. You know how much fun I had with that one, even if I wanted to rip my hair out. At work the other day, one of my coworkers was like, oh, I bought this game, and that's the kind of game I like. And I was like, wow! I have coworkers, like, I'm learning that some of my coworkers are big nerds. Like, one of them is actually going to be going to the same convention that I'm going to, and she's also going to be Link, and her friend, I think, is going to be Sonia. And I'm like, bro, I'm going to be Mineru. I hope I see you there. Like, it was really, really cool. I was scared to nerd out with people, but I'm learning slowly but surely they are just as nerdy as I am. So, yeah, I've gotten lucky. I need my scissors. 1 second. You're a huge Mario fan, so you already know you'll enjoy it. You prefer the 2D ones over the more recent 3D. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I can't wait to try one of the 3D ones. One day I will find the time to. Did I not bring my scissors? I could have sworn I brought my scissors. Where did I put them? 1 second. Oh, there they are. Bless, I didn't have to get up. Okay. Actually, I do have to get up. 1 second. I have a headache. 1 second. I am back. 3D World is pretty fun. You like it a bit more than Wonder, although you're not that far in either game. I like having multiple character options in 3D World, though. Adds to the variety and replayability. Apparently, what's it called? Wonder is supposed to have some type of like I always play with Daisy, so I wouldn't have known. But choosing some characters over others is supposed to be also helpful for beating the game, so I wonder if I would have had an easier time if I would have switched through and tested things. But like I'm a ride or die Daisy fan. The other day I have a bunch of platinum points expiring from or silver points expiring from my Nintendo, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell? Oh, frick, I cut the wrong side. I'm stupid. Actually, this might be fine. I had a bunch of points expiring from Club Nintendo, and so, I ended up getting something because I had to spend it. I ended up doing a, what's it called? 1 second. Rip. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. She was thinking thoughts, I swear. Bots only hit you when you're important. No, the bots are, they come indiscriminately. They do what they want. I don't remember what I was saying. They distracted me. I have a little bit of a headache and now my brain no work. Rest in peace. Oh well. It do be like that. Okay. I know I was talking about Mario. Oh yeah, because I'm such a loyal Daisy fan, I wouldn't have figured out that using her might not have been very helpful in certain occasions. Like, maybe if I would have used somebody else, I would have had an easier time with certain things. Okay, I have to figure out now which beads to put where. So I'm pretty sure I need 2 dark brown beads. So I have 1 dark brown bead. Wait, no, that's not a dark brown bead. 1 dark brown bead. Put it through. Please. Yeah. 1 dark brown bead. Please. There we go. Okay, so it did work. It did hold. But I don't think it's the greatest hold. But we'll test. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one and put it through here. So I realized this is not the direction I needed to face. I needed to face literally, this bead would be sideways, but I needed to face long ways. So we're gonna try our best to make this work. Oh, I think I need a needle, which is not gonna work with, no, wait, this might be fine. Yes. Okay, will this pull out? Yes! Okay, good. Okay. Then what I do is I grab a small bead, go through. Please go through. This might not work, because the end is fraying now of the green elastic. This is gonna be hard. 3D World, you get a choice between Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Toad before each stage, like in Super Mario Bros. 2. What's really nice though is that you can have the computer randomly select a character for a bit more of a challenge. Huh. That's interesting. At least in Super Mario Wonder, that was similar, that you could choose randomly for the power up. Ooh, that worked. It went through. Hi, Katie. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. How do you do? I hope you do well. Okay, so something I have to do with this bead, now that I've gotten it through, I need to move my hands. Okay, now that I've gone through here, the way that I'm going to make it work is I'm going to go back up through here, and let's pray that we can stick this in twice without having issue. Yes, Mineru. We bets to be Mineru. I'm very excited. You can see one of the pieces I've finished so far on Sylvia back here. I love it. The tear is everything. Oh, hello, Zelda Dad. What the heck? What's up, Zelda Dad? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi there. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Zeldin. It's great to meet you. I play Zelda and variety games, and we are making some cosplays. So many Zeldas, so many Zeldas. So many we love. That's the type of community we want. Remember how last time we were discussing the CDI games and how you'd like to see a game with Link again and have to team up to fight a greater evil? Yes, I do remember that. What about it? Okay, can I push this through? I don't know if this will allow me to have two of the green sticks inside. Strings inside. I wish I had one of those flexible needles to be able to do this easier. That would be... Okay, so this might not work. What I'm wondering next... Yeah, all the Zelda. We love all the Zelda. We appreciate all the Zelda. Hi, Yosemi! Hi! How you doing? Nice to see you. Alright, so I think this string, unfortunately, even though it's the right color, and even though it's everything I want it to be, it's not going to do what I need it to do because it's too thick. I wanted it to be thick so it could hold things better, but it might not work. So what I'm thinking instead that would solve all the issues is to literally use sewing needle thread and use a needle. Alright, let me see what colors I have. I don't know if I have any green. Do I have green sewing thread? Hold on. I have to go in my collection. Okay. Alright. Hope has been restored to the land. Okay. I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, I hate this needle. Do I have another needle right there? Liz? Do I have another needle? Do I have to go and get one? There. I have to go get one. 1 second. Because I do not like using those needles because they hurt my fingers! I actually think I found the perfect needle. Little tiny guy, little friendo, does no harm. Put this one away. Okay. String. Perfect. Green. Makes me happy. Is that cat hair? No, that's not even cat hair. I think that's fur from a cosplay. Oh, I also need to find my fur. I have a bunch of fur that I think I can reuse for Mineru. I love being able to repurpose stuff. So her ears. It's for her ears. Unless, are her ears gray? I might have to paint the fur. Frick. You've been hashing out a plot. There's an evil counterpart to Hylia. And that god has created an actual unholy dark triforce, the missing upside down piece in the middle of the complete triforce. Someone gets peace, unleashes the evil god, and Link and Zelda all have to team up and combine their triforce pieces to battle the baddie. That sounds similar to A Link Between Worlds. Have you played that one? That you have to go to Low Rule, and in Low Rule, they lost their triforce, and so Princess Hilda is hoping to get get a triforce. I'm not gonna say too much if you haven't played it, but you should definitely play A Link Between Worlds. That one you haven't played. That one will probably help you with your little, like, because it's very similar to that. Not completely the same, but without spoilers, I will say it's pretty similar. Okay, so I'm gonna do a long string. You love A Link Between Worlds? I really liked it too. The problem with me for A Link Between Worlds was I had a friend who also got it at the same time as me. It was while I was in college, and he was like, "You want to race to see who can beat it faster?" And I am a competitive frick, so I was like, "Yeah, okay, sure." And so I went and I beat the game in 3 days because, yep. And like I did it dumbly because there were certain power-ups I missed, certain like things that would have been helpful, items I missed. Like I sped through the game as fast as I could. And then I go up to him and I'm like, "I beat it." And he's like, "Oh, you beat it? Oh, I'm taking my time with it." And I was like, "Huh? What do you mean you're taking your time? You said you were the one who wanted to race me." And so I liked it, but I didn't get to enjoy it and savor it. So yeah, I liked it. It was whack, dude. I mean, I was proud of myself that I beat it in 3 days, but at what cost? At what cost? Your dad and you were doing that for a length of past. You'd play it one night and he'd play it the next night to see who could solve the dungeon first. Oh my god. See, that sounds fun, because at least you can trade off and you can take as much time with it as you want. With mine, I just was like I think I missed, I don't remember the mechanics of the game, but I think it was like I missed like a speed up, like the next level for the boots or something. I don't remember. It was such a long time ago, and I struggled with one of the bosses really hard, but I beat it eventually. But I think that if I would have had that power up, I wouldn't have had to struggle. I would have been fine, but no. I had to beat it in 3 days. Had to win. It's not all about winning. I have learned. Winning isn't everything. He ruined my life. I'll never forgive him. Where's Joe? Joe, are you still here? Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Joe? If you're still here, you witnessed some of that. It was fun because you'd be stuck in one dungeon, he solved it with the next would be the opposite. Oh my god, that works perfectly. I love it. I'm gonna have a chance to use some tiger's eye beads that I got. These were from my resin era where I wanted to make like crystal things. Plushie pick! Hi Zelda Link! Hello, hello! Alright, what are you thinking for plushies? Let me get my command up. There you go. Here are your options, and I'm pretty sure I have more options now. I also have a Gojo. And I also have... what else? Trying to think. Dang it. Why did I drop a bead? I'm like struggling to get the bead off, and then the second that I let go, I lose it. So those are like those are the categories, but I also have selections of characters within those categories. Like for Mario, I have Daisy and I have Toad. For Fire Emblem, I have Ferdinand von Aegir, Dorothea, Felix, and Soren. I also have Yoshi for Mario. I have Animal Crossing. Hey, Poo Poo Pee Pee! Not Poo Poo Pee Pee, I don't have a Poo Poo Pee Pee. Pokemon? Okay, so for Pokemon we got... let me see, we got Togepi Squishmallow. We got Togepi regular plush. We got... I'm pretty sure I have Bulbasaur, and I have Charmander. Yeah, I see Charmander. I also have Bulbasaur. I don't know where my Pikachu is right now. My Pikachu's in a box somewhere. But yeah, those are my options. Alright, what I'm going to start with is this tiger's eye from my resin days. I'm gonna just place through. It's very important. Poo Poo Pee Pee is very important. One day I need a Poo Poo Pee Pee plush. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is tie this off like this. Like I'm gonna go through here so that this bead is the anchor that keeps all the other beads in place. Especially if this little tie tries to go through, now it can't go through. Okay. So now I can continue on. So that bead's in place, and I'm gonna take the dark one bead. You think Charmander sounds good? You chose him as your starter in those games? You got it. You got it. Charmander is concealed right here. Alright, we got him. He good boy. He good boy. I think your music is a little too loud. Again. Let me turn it down. Is that better? Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. There we go, I think. I think it's just this one song because a couple before that weren't that bad. That's fair. It's hard to adjust it on freaking YouTube. Nah, okay. I think it should be good now. There we go. Alright, thank thank you. Maybe if we had Demise return, it's disappointed in Ganon's constant failures and decided to take his power back from him. Maybe just straight up kills him, allows him to be reborn evil-free. This time, the latest version of Link and Ganon are best friends who are both trained to be knights in Demise attacks. Hey, that sounds sick to me. You know, if you do write that, you could put that in. We have that fan fiction channel. You could write it there, and we would love to either contribute or just read along. We used to, I think we called it Gully Fiction because we were randomly, a bunch of us just writing Gulliver fan fiction. It wasn't like anything like lovey-dovey, but it was just like Gulliver washed up on the shore, and then he was angry, and then this, and then that happened, and then it was cute. Okay, all right. I'm trying to figure out how can you see him? Here, let me put him in this corner. There he is. I go like this on his face, so you want him stand. There we go. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Alright, throw this off to the side. Never been a huge Gulliver fan, so we've always avoided that section like the plague. We never use it anymore. It was back in the Animal Crossing days, but those were the good old days. It was very fun. Okay, so first bead for realsies this time. We got these two together. Hell yeah! And then we're gonna do a big one. Put it through. He's basking in all his glory. He is. And I have my lights flaring down, so it really is like he's basking like a lizard. Good for him, as he should. Okay, pull that through. Take a tiger's eye bead. Or no, not the tiger's eye bead. We take a regular small wooden bead. Go through there, and then bring it back through here. Like that. And then pull so that it's, oh, yeah. Pull, yeah, that should work. I can't pull too tight. If I pull too tight, it would make it pull on top of it, and I don't want that. Okay, I hope this works. We need another brown bead. You have no idea when you'd have the time to actually write it all out, but you'll see if you can come up with something. Not like Nintendo will ever make the game. No, but maybe. I always had the dream of like Nintendo reading something I wrote and being like, oh, this would make a good storyline. It's that game writer dream in me. But you need a lot of experience for that. Okay, so that, I think I'm gonna put another tiger's eye bead in the middle, because cute. How many tiger's eye beads do I have? Would that take up a lot? Okay, maybe I won't. We're gonna put one of these guys on now. Okay, pull it through. That was so easy to pull through. Oh, it's not working. Is it wrapping around each other? That's the only thing about this type of thread that concerns me, is how easy it is to wrap around itself if it's not dangling like I need it to. Like, I can't have this too tight, but I can't have it too loose either. Alright, we'll keep going because we can just undo it. We can just cut it if it doesn't work. I'm gonna put a regular bead now. We'll just continue going and see what happens. Hydrate, thank you. I'll do the hydrate right in 1 second. It's 10, you're already getting less than 6 hours of sleep, so you're gonna head out. Okie dokie. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good sleep. Hope tomorrow is easy peasy for you. Good nighty, Mamuchibo. Sleep well. Okay, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Nice. Very good. that this is gonna work. It's milk tea. Because we went to the store yesterday and we found that and was like, oh, I want it. It's very good. We made some, it was like a tea packet for milk tea. Okay, see that looks good. Like how it is laying right there. It's hard for you guys to appreciate it. We thought it was coffee. No. We? You having a watch party over there? Oh, I should have put this one's upside down in comparison to this one. Does it matter? I think it matters. Alright, undo. Oh, can I undo? Hold on. Yeah. Here we go. Undo. At least we're early in. Now I know how I want it. I didn't realize I would need it a certain way. That's what I thought. I thought so. I didn't want to say anything, but I knew it was him that said poo poo pee pee. The second you said poo poo pee pee, I was like, that's him right there. What does he use for a screen name? Does he have a screen name I can refer to him as? What is your screen name? Give it to me. Okay. I wonder, is there a way that I can make it so that this lays sideways perfectly? Is there a method? Like, I almost want to go through this one again. Oh, my playlist stopped. I want to play the Zelda Wave 2 again because I really liked it. Zelda Wave 2 was so good. Torv. Okay, let's see if I remember Torv. Alright, I'm gonna try looping this around it. Even though that's not like the best visually, it might work better. Okay, so I'm going to put this so that the big, how do I want it to hang? Big is up. No, that didn't work. That did not work. Because it still wants to sit on top. Bing bong. Joe, I was telling a story about how a friend of ours in college challenged me to play Link Between Worlds. Who could play it the fastest, you remember? Oh, bing bong, it's 10:06 p.m. Yes! Love. Challenged me to beat who could beat it faster. And so I proceeded to beat it in 3 days. And then he was like, oh, I was taking my time with it. I wanted to enjoy it. And I was like, I want to kill you. I want to fight you, man. I want to kill you in Minecraft. You know? Ruining my freaking life. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? So rude, man. Quieter than usual? Oh, it must have been when I fixed my... You know what? That's probably why the music sounds loud. Because I sound quiet. That's what it is. Because I had to adjust some settings the other day. And life is hard. Does it sound better? Am I louder in an appropriate way? Okay. How do I make this hang properly when this is supposed to be... Awesome. Sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna try putting a bead in between. That would take up so many beads. We'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these beads. Couldn't figure out if it was the music that was loud or her that was quiet. I've been having weird sound issues lately that for some reason my computer, I don't know what it was, but like something adjusted, and then in Discord I realized that my volume, I think, was like screaming loud because my friends were like, you sound awful. Like, why do you sound awful? And I'm like, what do you mean I sound awful? They're like, I don't know. You sound awful. You sound staticky and awful. And I'm like, okay, that's really helpful. Thank you. I sound awful. Cool, 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 cool. And then I just reset the settings, and I think it was that my computer, sometimes when I don't use it or sometimes when it updates, it does things with the settings, and it makes it really loud. And so then last stream I adjusted it so that I wouldn't be too loud, but now I think I'm too quiet because it's figured itself out. I'm like, what the hell? She can't win. She can't, her life always gotta be hard. So thank you for letting me know. Ooh, I think that worked, actually. Yes, I think that worked. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna be cute. I hope I have enough beads. I hope I have enough beads. Like, these little guys weren't even gonna be like any main feature. They were just gonna be like things I have, and now I need them? Question mark? That wasn't the plan. It's tough to live. It is. Why is existence like this? Me literally an hour before stream having an existential crisis. Why is living the way that it is, though? These are the questions. Bruh! What? Okay, you see this? It's hard to see. I just realized this one's defective as frick. So there's a hole here. Right here. You see it? The hole is in the corner. It goes through the front of this! Goes through the front right here. That's so stupid. Bruh's real, man. Why? Alright, is this a regular one? This one has 2 in it! Oh my god. This one has 2 holes because I realized they messed up the first one. That is so... There it is, look. You see it? It has 2 holes! Bro! Okay, maybe next time when I'm purchasing these, I should look at them a little more closely. Just in case, because it's kinda... That's kinda sus. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be cute. Yeah, that's gonna work. Oh, this is gonna be stressful. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of mini ones here on this one too. Okay, it'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be absolutely fine. Maybe I should use Tiger's Eye ones every so often as well. I know you're going to wear this Mineru cosplay at PAX. My question is, will you bring back your Malamart dance? Yes! You know it. Guaranteed I will bring back the Malamart dance. That's my life. That's my life's blood. If I didn't do it, there would be something wrong. So I have to. So if anybody has ideas for little locations I should do it in, little booths, like who I should do it in front of, like if it's a Nintendo booth, I'm doing it in front of the Nintendo booth. If there are epic cosplayers, I have to know about them so I can go dance with them because I got it. That's part of, that's what I'm doing. But yeah. If there's other Zelda cosplayers, which I said it already at the beginning of stream, but I found out that some of my coworkers are going as Link and Sonya, and I'm like, ah! So I'm gonna see them, and I'm gonna force them to take some TikTok videos with me. I don't care. Be like, hey guys, I'm cringy on main. I hope you don't mind. Can I borrow your existence so I can be further cringe? Thank you. Just don't ask to follow me, please. Like, can I use you? But I can't tag you, please. I don't want you to know my TikTok. They can't know. They can't know. Okay, put this through. But yeah, I realized I really want to do one of the TikToks I saw that's really fun is the one that's like scary dog privilege, and I really want to do that one, but I wouldn't have a reason to because I'm not cosplaying Mineru with anybody. But if they're gonna be Link and Sonya, then I can be Mineru with one with the, like, I could do that one with them. But I have to ask. Like, can we be cringe together? I know you're cringe. You showed me your cosplay, but, like, can I be even further cringe? Life is hard. Yeah, that's gonna be me dancing, but as Mineru. What I love so much about the Mineru cosplay also is that the colors are so similar to Sothis' colors. There's a lot of motifs that remind me of Sothis, like the blue and yellows, and the fact that a lot of it is green. So it feels like I'm making an homage to her. It feels like I am showing off how much I've grown since I made her. Because, like, when I made Sothis, it was like I proved to myself back then that I could do it. And now I'm kind of just upholding that. And that's really cool to me. As I struggle with this string. Hello? Why are you tangling on yourself inside and I can't fix it? Now you just need a Raru and a Zelda. Oh, there will be plenty of Zeldas. It'd be sick if I found a Raru. If there was a Raru, I'm stealing them. Like, you're in the video. You're dancing with me, bro. And what's awesome is a lot of people in the community is also going to be going to PAX. And, like, I met a few of them the last PAX, and that was awesome. Like, getting to see them and have them do the Malomart dance with me. So cute. So everything. I'm excited to do that again. It's an awesome experience. God, this thing... Okay. Yeah, it's looking beautiful. It's just stressful as hell. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to be able to attach this. I'm gonna attach this. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Alright, another one of these. Okay, we do the light brown. And then we love to go to something like PAX, but it's always too far away and or too expensive for you. I understand. It's so incredibly expensive. Yes, I understand. One day I hope you get to it. It is a lot of fun. I always recommend it to anybody. But of course I recommend it frugally, because it easily becomes too expensive. Especially, like, you go there and you go to have fun, but you also have to take care of yourself. You gotta eat. And you also want to purchase things, because there's lots of things and they know how to advertise them to you, and you just, you know. They're really good at stealing your monies. This is gonna frustrate me. Not my monies, they're gonna steal your monies. Guaranteed, that's what they do. That's how they get you. Oh. Yes. They're definitely gonna steal your monies, Joe. They're definitely gonna steal it. Hello, is this not a hole? There we go. No, what am I doing? Yes? Did I do that right? Yes. I'm already running out of string. Okay. Okay, pull through, please. Please. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the only thing about this string, is how finicky it wants to be. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I think I'm gonna try go like this and cut this off and see what happens. Freak around and find out. dropping on me. It's so rude. It's because I have wires everywhere and it's making my beads fall down. What I'm gonna try and do is take each one. Okay. First, I put the needle on. Liz? 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 No! Hold on. Come on. I can see the string. I can see it refusing. I've seen this method that people do that they like press it up against their hand and they do a squiggle and then somehow the thread goes through and I'm like, how did you do that? I have no idea. Yeah, I can't do that. I ain't got that skill. Can I fold this and make it go through? Oh, hell yeah. I created my own method. I love this music. Every time I hear it, it makes me happy. Stone Tower Temple. I swear, I wrote a tweet about this the other day, but there is no greater want or need to play video games than when you're supposed to be doing something else. I'm supposed to be working on this cosplay 24/7 at whatever time I have to be working on this cosplay, but instead I want to play Majora's Mask. Instead I want to play Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Instead I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to go hang out. No. But no. I have to do this. This is what all of my energies needs to go to, or else I'll never get anything done. And then I'll also feel awful, because then I'll be like, wow, I really did that to myself. I said I was gonna do this and then I didn't do it. Oh my god. How could I? Freak. Come on. Hello? Can I have the string again? I need to double tie it. It doesn't want to be double tied. It's fighting me. Can you not? Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. I also have to do the second one. There we go. Alright, one tied, other side. Maybe next time I'll just tie them together like actual tie them together. This is unnecessary. Okay, that was such an easier time. There we go. Very good. There we go. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. Get off of me. Get off me. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, tie off the excess without cutting. what I just did, please? Every time I hear this song, I think of Theophany, and now I'm wondering if Theophany has, like, I can't play their music on stream. I'll have to do some research, because I would love to listen to Time's End on stream. That would make me happy. Time's End used to be one of my ringtones. I think it was also my wake up tone. I ruined lives with that one. My alarm, my wake up tone, my alarm. That looks pretty. I say as it's like surrounded by junk. Yeah, that looks pretty. I know I dropped stuff. Oh, there it is. No? Maybe? One second. Yeah, I dropped 3 beads. 4? 3. 4! 4 beads on the floor. 4th floor. Hey. Next time, I will clean up my space better. But my brain has been a mess. I haven't been able to function properly. Okay. Alright, move this out of the way. Okay. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Oh, I need to test this on Sylvia. Because how am I gonna know when to stop? Oops. If I keep going and then it's like, oops, wait, I should have stopped. God, I made a mess. Everything's messy. Sylvia! Okay. So, this is gonna be hanging like that. Off of this corner here. Oh, my arm is in the way. Oh, my arm is in the way. Oh, yeah. And then this one would be... This, I'm pretty sure, is the middle. I'm gonna have something hanging down from that middle bead. Yeah, that'll actually... I think that'll work almost perfectly. Alright. Thank you, Sylvia. Okay. Oh, you cannot see what I am doing. Alright, this I don't need right now. I'm gonna move it. Please! You guys saw the tiger's eyes just flying. One of them is gone to the abyss. We'll never see him again. Oh! Got it. Sylvia doesn't come alive, does she? Not that I'm aware, but I, you know, I can't say. She might be like a Toy Story, you know? She might come alive at night and go and eat food and be a normal thing. I don't know. I haven't ever asked her. Do you come alive at night, Sylvia? I don't know if she'd tell me that. I should have like a little container that holds all the small beads. I should have done this a long time ago, just borrowed a candle lid. That would have been very smart, very creative. But no. There we go. Oh, so much better. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow. My life has been made easier. Innovation. Wow. Cool. So I was gonna do like Mineru's thing like as accurate as possible with the colors and the dark browns and the light browns and the whatever. But now I'm making this, I'm like, I don't give a frick how accurate it is. It's close enough. It's pretty dang accurate so far. This'll do. Okay. Let's do another tiger's eye. Because the tiger's eye we kind of have plenty of. The wedding! I really like this album. It feels like listening to Ethiopian all over again. Like Time's End all over again. Like that appreciation for Majora's Mask music that I had as a kid just comes alive. Just like it did for Time's End album. That's how I know Majora's Mask is my favorite game. It's like I love Ocarina of Time, and the music is great, but like this, it's too good. It's too good. One, two, three, four. Alright, this is the last one on this thingy. Hi, Chuck. How do you do? You're a being that exists between dimensions, between mind and matter, and also your mod. What up, what up? It's nice to see you. How do you do? Hi, Dater. That do be a Chuck. That do be a Chuck the Ruck. Okay, it has to end on a long boy. And then through here. Oh, that's not right. I need one of these. Pretty nice. Tanguchi was at the gym earlier. He just got home to some sloppy joes, no bread, and air fried tater tots. Hell yeah! I hope you enjoy your food. Okay, and then one of these. And the last piece is this that you go through twice. So once, and then around it. Oop. Boom. Look at that. I am obsessed with it. Dude, that came out really cute. Your mom makes really good sloppy joes? Hell yeah. Mom W. Dude, that's super cute. Hold on. Need to tighten up this little good. This little guy. No, I loosened it! That's not what I wanted to do! Come on, guy. There we go. There we go. Alright. Cute! Alright, and then I have to tie it off somehow. How the frick do I tie this off? Oh, I know. Oh, no! Just when I was about to figure it out, it loosened itself up again. I know what to do. Still figuring out the pack situation, but your mom's thinking of contacting your dad to buy the tickets for you since she was looking at hotels. To tell her too that the sale ends on the 11th this month, so she's gonna call him tomorrow. Oh, I hope that you can figure it out. I hope so. But I know it's hell expensive. By themselves, but as you can see, you're having trouble saving money. It's the eternal struggle. Let me tell you, I understand. I understand. You're doing the best you can. You say hello past the ad. I will wait for you, Oily. I will wait. I will wait. Or did you get past the ad? Did you sit through it and then you're here? Hey, hell yeah. Hi, Oily. Nice to see you. How are you? How was your birthday? I hope you had fun. Okay, I need this to... You know what? I'm not going to tie it tight. Because if I tie it tight, I might regret it and it might break later. So we're not going to tie it tight. We're going to learn. Sad news? Uh-oh. Not sad news. You don't like sad news. Why sad news? $600 car bills and picky eating due to you. Rest in peace. That's a lot. Didn't end up eating the respawn chair. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get something better though? You got something else? Something nice? Something... I hope you got something cool. You got something else? Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Okay. So I'm going to pull on this string, right? And then I'm going to tie it by going through it. But you needed a big and tall chair cause... Alright, I think that's how I tie it. And then I can tie it off. Your thighs don't belong on a guy? I think a guy can have any shaped thighs. But fair. But yeah, this chair does suit all the needs. Because, like, I sit dumb. Like, let me see how I can demonstrate without... Like, I sit like this all the time. This is just my comfy... Like, I sit cross-legged on it. And with this chair, this is my favorite part of it. I can go like this. I can move these. So now the handles, the armrests aren't in my way and I can sit perfectly fine as well too. And it makes me happy because then I can have my seat really high up and I won't have to worry about my armrest smacking my desk. You got a super wide chair? Ooh, okay. Hey, if that works for you, you get what you can get. I understand. Whatever works. But yeah, I like my chair. Alright, I've tied this multiple times, so this should not come undone. If anything, if I really wanted to, I could just like go through it all again with the regular string, but I think it'll be okay for now. Boom. Now that, oh my god, that's so cute. Like, yeah, it's gonna hang like that. Cute! Yours was a 16-inch, but the side cushion's already pressed on the armrest, so, oh, dang. Yeah, definitely due for a new one then. I'm glad that you found one though. Whatever works. I kind of want to reinforce this. I think I am going to go through them a second time. Because now I have them strung together, but I would really hate it if it broke mid-con, and then I wouldn't be able to fix it, or I would lose the pieces and it wouldn't come back. So, I'd rather be safe than sorry. The price of yours gave you nightmares? Fair. Completely fair. That is completely understandable. There were also, like, other options, but... This was a nice one. The price of freedom is steep. At least we all got tax returns coming soon. Oh. Let's hope that we get some good returns this year, huh? I wish it was earlier. So that I could have that for like, for a convention season. But it do be. If anything, that's okay, because I also realized if it was earlier, then I'd have to do all that amidst all this, and I don't want extra stress. The one you really, really wanted wasn't in stock. Oh, you could have waited. I mean, you still got a good one, though. That's fine. I'm just tying off this string before I go through them again. We're being very careful, very safe. Oh, I didn't even tie the strings together. You'll send pics on Thursday. You're getting it on that day. Ooh, okay. Looking forward to seeing it. There we go. Okay. It's completely tied off. Let me cut off the excess because the excess is ugly. There we go. Alright. We go through it all again. I don't even think this is long enough now that I'm looking at it. This is about the length of it and this... whatever. Whatever. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally break the string while I'm trying to do this. Like, trying to reinforce it and then everything snaps. What am I getting stuck on? What am I getting stuck on? It's not gonna work. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got through. Alright, pull through, please. How's it glitch energy stuff? You don't know if you spelled it right. Do you want to try it? I have a gift card. $10 off. No, that's exactly right. I have a gift card I can give you for $10 that they gave me to give away if you want to try it. But I like it. I like the Maui Punch flavor. That's the one I always talk about. And then I have the crack sauce. Be right back. Okie dokie, Chuck. Take your time. But yeah, if you ever want to try it, I have the gift card, and you can also use my discount code on top of that. So, all the savings. Okay, this is not wanting to go through the smaller one, so I think I'm just gonna ignore that one and just go through the other ones. Which stinks. Hooking you up big time. All right, let me pull it up while I'm thinking about it. Boop, boop. Let me message you with it. Where am I? Here we go. Boom. Alright, so I messaged you on Discord the gift card code and my discount code. Friend request, and I messaged it to you, even if it's not through, you should still be able to see the message. Oh, that didn't work. I could also send it through Twitch, though, if that didn't work. Alright, let me try and go through this thingy again. So I want this to work. I want to be able to reinforce this. You got it? Hell yeah! Ooh, yes! I got this to work too. Uh-oh, did I break it? It's because I broke it. I got it to work because I broke it! Right? No, 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 no. No, I didn't break it. Perfect. Alright. Sweet! Alright, I hope you get to try it and enjoy. Drink it safely. Drink it as directed. Do not eat the powder. Some people do that, and I don't know why. But yeah, hope you like. If you like citrusy flavors, the Maui Punch is my favorite. But also, I really like the strawberry kiwi one called Predator. And then I also like crack sauce. If you like blueberry one, Smurf juice is good. My partner really likes that one. I'm not a big blueberry person, but that's his vibe. But yeah. Alright, I'm going through and reinforcing these. I'm glad that I was able to get through that first one. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I was about to go through that a third time. It completely destroys the string underneath. Yuzubi, are you still here? Are you working on your cosplay? Important questions. Frick. no, not to you. Not to you, Orly. I have friends in here that are supposed to be working on their cosplays as well. But I don't know if they are. You too, Joe. You're one of them. Huh? Oh, me, I don't know. You can literally buy one right now. That's so true. Could buy one so easy, Joe. Or you could work on one, I don't know. I don't know what, it's up to you. Huh? Frick. This thing is tangling up while I'm doing this. Please stop it! What the hell? How did I do that? I don't even know how to undo this because I can't see what happens. Okay, there we go. I gotta be careful. Okay. Oh, the energy? You have like $40 right now, but the thing you sent me will make it go to like 16. Yes. Hell yeah, but don't spend all your money, please. Like, save as much money as you. I feel like I'm always telling you that, Orly. He's like, sir, please. You're saving it still? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright, I'm trying to show you, but when I put it over there, things tangle. You want to try this out since you heard about it from me and like almost everywhere else? Yeah. There are a lot of people that are sponsored by them. I like their stuff. Yeah, why not? Especially if I have the gift card. Hell yeah. I wonder if they're still doing the sample packs too, because they had a sample pack and just pay shipping thing going on for a little bit. Let me check if it ended or if it's still happening. Cause I was looking at that like, yummy. When did that end? Did it end? I'm like scrolling through their Twitter. I don't know if I can find it. That may have been a few days ago that they were having that promotion. My days get all mixed together. Yeah, I can't find it. But they may or may not have like sample packs you can add on to it. Hi, Lan. It goes good. How are you? Ask your parents? What? Go through here and bring it back out. Be good. Hell yeah. Get back to the dorm. You guys and your persona. That's it. That's it. Yes. It's only off right now because I'm having trouble keeping this untangled if I keep it up here. But yeah. Try my best. Push it through again. See, I've only gone through like less than half, and this is already running out of string. But I think it's gonna be good that I'm doubling up. I need that security. So I'm pretty sure after the convention, Sothis had beads break. I think it was after. Like, it survived the convention, but I don't want that to happen. I need to get more string. Oh, I got plenty. Just have to attach it. Have to tie it on again, which was annoying. I'm glad I have green string. I wonder what I got that green string for. What did I make that was green? Who did I make that was green? What did I use that for? I'm drawing a... Oh, it was for Link. Duh. Me sitting here drawing a blank as I... It's freaking Link. That's what I got it for. That's so silly. Okay. I'm gonna tie on the next piece now. I'm gonna... Yeah. And this time, I'm gonna just try tying them together instead of tying them separately. There we go. Got it through.
On no other planet of our entire solar system is there another galaxy ripe with the vital elements of the universe.
Okay.
The Earth is the only...
So what I'm gonna basically do is take these ends and kind of roll them together. Take these ends and roll them together. And then we're gonna tie them like normal. Hopefully. Oh, that's a mess. Hold on, let's do it again. It's almost through. Go through. Yes. All right. And then we tie it again. Don't let go. Oh, I broke it. Oh, frick. I could just tie this one on as well. Dang it. My idea worked, but I pulled too tight and it snapped one of them. Frick. Oh, don't wrap around. Don't wrap around. Don't wrap around. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now we cut off the excess right here. And cut off the excess here. Good. Okay. It's tied on. There we go. I hate that this has only one string for a little bit, but this only has one because it got cut off here, here to here. But this is a reinforcement string, so it's already, we already have another string. This is just the backup. So if anything, this is fine. This is the paranoid, make sure everything goes okay string, so it's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to hold everything in place if the first string fails. Which it shouldn't, but you never know. Why are you, where are you? That was scary for a second. I was like, oh god, I have tangled this up beyond repair. We're okay. We're almost done with this. I kind of want to not do any more beading. I kind of want to do the next part, which is the hanging bit of this. I want to start crafting something out of foam. That little eye piece that this connects to. Like I can start cutting out the shape of it and then figuring out ways for me to attach it, because it's not going to be like a perfect bead, but I need to find a way to make it into a bead, per se. Like the toothpaste? What? The toothpaste? Almost done. Almost done. Oh, frick. Where did you get caught? Please stop. What the hell? There you go. Liz, I'm almost done. Don't tangle. Okay. Go through here. Come back up. Push through. Alright. And then we have to go through the final bead. If it fits, please fit. Oh, this might not fit. This might legitimately... Oh, got it through! Ha-ha! You fit! Okay. And then I'm gonna maybe go around and tie it like this. So I tie it in the bead. Okay. Boom. I tied it right around the bead. And then I might do it once more right here. Just take it and tie it around that string portion. Double reinforce. Is it 16 characters or all of those? What? The code? Let me look. Oops. Hold on, let me fix it. I think I copied wrong. Edit. Oh, I see what happened. This. There you go. Much better. Okay, chopping this. Yay! Alright, now for realsies, this is put together, reinforced, should not fall apart. Shouldn't. But look how cute! I'm obsessed with it. It looks a lot like her neck piece. Yay! Let me know if it works. It should work, but let me know if it does. I love this. It's so cute. Okay. Let me see. How do I do this next portion? So, it comes down from this middle green piece, allegedly. I have an idea. I could take my string, tie it on one corner here, tie it on the other corner here, and have it come down like one looping side. It loops down and then loops back up, which would be a little fickle, but could do exactly what I need it to do. But we'll think about that in a second because I want to make the other bead, that one, so it's like a, here, let me try putting it on the stream. 1 second. I gotta send it to myself because every time I try and find particular pictures, like reference pictures that I'm looking at, I can never find them, and so I need to take the ones that I saved and send them to myself. It's a great method. It's really, really helpful and easy and not a lot to deal with. Yeah, this one. This is the one. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. You weren't supposed to be able to see me do that. Oh, well. Why did it do that? That's not what was supposed to happen. Anyway. There we go. So, let me make it bigger. Yeah. Alright. So you can see that she has things that hang down from her neck. And with that, there's like an eyeball, like an upside down, like kind of like the Sheikah eye. And we're gonna make that, or try our best to. And I think I'm gonna make it out of foam, similar to how I made everything else out of foam. Because it looks similar in appearance, and I want to upkeep that look as much as possible. So we'll set this aside. And we'll put that there. Yeah, that's chilling. And then what's going to happen is it's going to be one of these beads right below it, like so. Another one of these beads, and this one I won't have trouble stringing it because it's going to be exactly correct. Another one of these beads. And then the eyeball bead there. Another one of these beads, and then there's a placeholder. And then under that there, I don't have it in that picture, but in another picture I have, it shows that there's a gem underneath, and that gem is gonna be one of these. That's gonna be so cute. This is heavy. Well, it feels heavy in this group of beads, but it's gonna be heavy. So we'll figure out how we make that work in a second. Let's make that thingy. I'm gonna use a bigger piece. Maybe like that size? And map out what it needs to look like. Do I have anything? Is this too big? No. It'll work. Alright, I'm gonna use this. I'll put these aside. I'm gonna show you how I do this. So, the eyeball is like it's more almond, it's more pointed. So I'm only gonna trace the top parts of this so that it retains its roundness, but then I'm gonna pinch it off. I hate how I said that, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it here because we can glue the other pieces too. No. Let's do a big piece. Set us up for success, not for failure. We can use the same piece that we did, that I made the tear out of. Here we go. You're back from your stink remover water purification? Oh, a shower? Welcome back. What you missed? We finished part of the necklace, and we're working on the eyeball. Maybe. Oh, have you gotten to see what Sylvia's tear looks like? Come here, Sylvie. Get over here. Come on, lady. Whoops. Caused an earthquake. Sylvia's sitting on my lap. My queen. Look at my tear. Look how beautiful it is. I love it so much. I even drew the Japanese, the kanji there, but you can't see it. But I swear to you, it's there. But it came out so cute. You said Sylvia? This is Sylvia. This is her. Yeah, I made it out of hot glue. I made it with a foam base, and then I took hot glue and just like circle, 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 waited for that to dry. Circle, 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 wait for that to dry. And then I painted it with alcohol ink. And it made it retain its shininess. And then I covered it in Mod Podge to make it even more shiny. And I love it so much. I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of that little guy. But yeah. And even this little thing, that's also hot glue. I did a dollop, got it a perfect circle, and then painted it. But yeah, I love this thing. It's my prized creation. Pride and joy. Alright, bye Sylvia. Goodbye, lady. But yeah, I was using her to hold it and to be a good like placeholder neck so that I can compare. Oh my god, please sit. Lady, the drama. Okay. So I can compare how it hangs and stuff. You're gone, your games have not been moved to your storage unit. Oh, was it supposed to? Were you doing that like a background thing? Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna start doing what I said I was gonna do. Using this as a stencil for the eye. Yes, rest in peace. We love when things are... That happened to me earlier, that my computer was supposed to update my driver for NVIDIA, and it was like, you already have something installing. I'm like, no I don't! And then I'd leave and come back and it'd say it again. I'm like, what the hell? This was supposed to update. I was supposed to be streaming 5 minutes ago. Supposed to be streaming 15 minutes ago. But then it eventually did it. This might be too steep a circle. We can use it and then Okay. But then this goes up to meet the Zonai squiggle. This one goes out. Rebirth comes out soon. They released a demo today during the State of Play. Ooh, was there anything good for the State of Play? I didn't get to watch anything. Okay, this goes out like that. I'm basically copying exactly what I see on the thing, and then if it doesn't look right, I just redo it over and over again. Because I don't like this bottom already. They already had a real one 5 or 6 days ago. Right. I also didn't get to watch that one. I was at work. I'm gonna bring this in. Okay. Alright, that looks better, I think. I hate how this slopes. There we go. Okay. And then this has... This is the hardest part, because I'm like, what parts do I like, what parts do I not like? How big does it need to be? Did I make it big enough? There's a middle line here that's perfectly straight. A playable Sephiroth? That's definitely interesting. Is Sephiroth playable in the original? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No? That's interesting. Wonder what that means. Okay. Okay. This is not a perfect match, and you can see quite clearly it's not a perfect circle. No, we try our best. It's better, I think. You don't know if he was playable in any of the games he's been in aside from Dissidia, obviously. I don't know anything, but that's interesting. I wonder why they did that. If they did that. Outer Wilds music is back! Okay, so then we're gonna go like this and follow the thingy. That's pretty good. Okay, and then sure. Okay. Sure. Good. Alright, and then I need another line here. And then a line here. that's it. There's a lot of mistakes in this. I don't love it completely. Like, I almost want to make this connect up here, so it looks like it connects on the other picture. Okay, I think I like that better. We're gonna try chopping it, and then we'll flip it over to look at it. I'm cutting this. You can't see me cutting it, but I am doing it right now. I just need to be able to twist it and turn it so I can't have it in front of that lower camera. It is very precise work, cutting on straight line. I say as I miss that line completely. Almost done. Alright. Snip this corner. And then cut right. Ah! There. Alright. It's crooked! I drew it crooked and then I proceeded to keep it crooked. That's freaking crooked. What I can do is cut this. Hi. Okay. Hajo. I can glue it back on and in a non-crooked way. Yeah. That works for me. Yeah, that was crooked. Alright, let me get my glue gun. Hello. Hello. Where's my glue gun? My favorite tool. My glue gun is my bestie. Please. Okay. Glue gun is all ready to go. And then what I'm thinking is it's gonna be weird. This is gonna be very weird. What I want to do, what I'm thinking is I cut a secondary, I trace this, right? And we open up this hole in the middle and we fit everything sandwiched together in layers. So I will have like 3 layers of the outer edge, and then 1 layer of this inner edge, 1 layer of this inner edge, and 1 layer of this inner edge that lays like a sandwich. so that it gets a 3D effect. And then later on, I can poke it through with a needle to be able to get the thingy through. I don't know. How long does the delivery take usually? How long does it take? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But you ordered it? Heck yeah. I hope you enjoy. I'm trying to think. Let me see. I'm looking at my past order. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it took a week. It looks like when I got it, it took a week. Because it says my thing has been shipped on the 20th. And then either a week or a week and a half. Because it looks like that's when I got it. Yeah. I hope you enjoy it. What flavor did you get? Where'd I put my pen? Right here. It's right in front of me. Okay. We're gonna do another one of these. While the glue gun heats up. Maui Punch? Yes! I hope you like it. Watch you hate it. Oh my god. I hope you like it. You gotta go now, bye, and thanks again, of course. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good night. And see you around. Okay. Just cutting all, or tracing this. Like that. Oh. Got it? Alright. Cut this out again. Alright. Alright, so we got 2 of those. Like that. Perfectly fits over, or mostly perfectly. It's not an exact fit, but it'll do. Like that. Boom. And then I want another one, I think. Hope you can even see me tracing. Boom. Very nice, thank you. Okay. 3 of them. So I want 1, 2, 3. I want like 5 of them. Do I need 5? How does it look? I think I could put the yellow and the blue on the same level. So it'd be green, the dark blue. Nah, I gotta do more than one. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 1 more. Just 1 more. And it'll all make sense. You can't even see me. I feel like you would like Bloodborne. You're probably right. You're probably exactly right. But why do you say that? Boom. It is my partner's favorite game, or in the series of his favorite games, so it would make sense. Because you're playing it right now and I remembered you're into Resident Evil. and so you think Bloodborne is similar to Resident Evil? What do you mean? It is kind of. I want to know more. Like, in the play style? Plaque that turns you into a beast or some horrid creature? Huh? A plague, okay. A plague that turns you into a horde beast or creature. Got it, okay. I mean, if that's all it is, probably much more freaked up than our... Really? For real? It's already one of those that I have to play because he's played... What did he play? Like, I'm currently doing Fallout for him because he played Star Fox Assault and beat it. But he never beat Wind Waker, so... But he did play Majora's Mask, though he didn't beat Majora's Mask, and that was years ago. So I feel like I am owed. Okay. There we go. So now, this is the top layer. Hold on a second. I want to match up these guys. Do a little snip. Bloodborne is another Souls game and is much more fast-paced because there isn't a concern of weight in the game. Oh, that's nice. No weight limit? That and it's one of the newer ones, so it makes life so much easier. Because it, you know, learned from the past few games. Even though it's not new, but newer. Alright, so what I'm going to do is cut out this whole middle layer. Let me see if I can do this properly. I'm scared I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to do, put it on a curve and just snip so I can get my scissor in. There. That worked. And just cut all along the inside edge. A hunter. Hunters hunt the beast. Each hunter has what it's called a trick weapon. Trick weapon is a weapon that transforms itself into different weapons or improves on it. Okay. I mean, it's definitely a game that I will play one day. It's just gonna take me a minute to get to it. But that's one of those on the list of will play. So I already wanted to play Elden Ring. So what's another Souls game, you know? Okay. Good. So we got the outer eye cut out. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna trace what are we gonna do? Okay. I think we cut out the top layer. Like that. Elden Ring are like two of the most accessible Souls games. It's a shame Bloodborne never got ported to PC. Are you serious? For real? That's wild to me. Alright. So now I'm lining this up to trace that second layer onto one of these and cut out around it. Oh, you didn't even see me do that. But I pressed this down onto another one and traced right here to right here. So I'm going to cut out just those spots on this one. It's actually because Bloodborne is technically owned by Sony, even though FromSoft still made the game in its entirety. That's whack. I mean, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I can still play it because I have, you know, countless PlayStations in this house. But, you know. Would love to be able to play it on PC. Just refuses to give the fans of Bloodborne PC port. Fans have been asking it for years. It's rude. I wish they would. Okay. We got that piece cut out. It's not perfect. Hold on. Cute. Alright. Boom. So then what happens is we stack these two on top of each other and suddenly there's layers there. So then we're going to take this piece that we had as a guideline and cut it to its final layer. Like that. And we take this piece right here. So. Press it up against it and trace out that outline left behind. Okay. So then we just cut that. That's why every state of play Bloodborne trends on Twitter, because they still hope that it'll happen. Dang. I hope for them too. That stinks. And it would be so worth it because you know everybody would purchase it. Like, they would make it worth it. They would get their money out of it. Okay, cutting along those lines. They probably just can't come up with a good deal that they're both happy with to be able to afford it. Okay, boom. So that's the third piece. So now I take all of these pieces together. This is the back piece. This is the secondary back piece. Third piece. And then the final piece. So that it gives it dimension. That looks so good. Alright, it's just missing, where'd that, oh, right here. I have to make a bunch of these, because I have to. I'm just gonna use it, make it out of scraps. Waste not, want not. Do I do 3 or? Yeah, I make 3 of them. 1. The game came out in 2015. That's how long fans have been asking. Ugh, is there hope? It's gonna end up becoming like an anniversary edition. Which, would be cool because next year would technically make it an anniversary edition. You know? So this is the littlest, bittiest bit of hope there. Have they had any anniversary editions of Dark Souls? Okay, alright, just gotta chop those 3 pieces out. Next year would mark 10 years. It'd be amazing if they actually announced a Bloodborne remaster PC port. It would make sense for it to be next year. It would make all the sense. Alright, now we take these pieces and glue them together. Alright, hot glue gun has been sitting here, dropping glue. Oh! Ow. Get off of me! Oh. Frick! Oh my god, get off of me. Goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, I can't reach it so you can see it on camera, but I'm gluing things together, essentially. You'll have to trust me on that. Ain't no way she's gluing. I swear to you, I'm gluing. Hot. I feel like I'm making Pop-Tarts. It's a little Pop-Tart right there. Or a Hot Pocket. Are you a Hot Pocket? Hot. It's hot. Yeah, that's more of a Hot Pocket. Okay, gluing another Hot Pocket on top of it. Okay, and then gluing that final Hot Pocket at the tippity top, tippity toppity. Lining them all up. Perfectly 3D. Alright, while that dries, we do the same for these guys. Take the back of this, cover in glue. Press it together. Hope and pray that they land correctly the first time. Yep. Yep, that's perfect. Good. One. Second one. Get all that glue on it. Glue is on. Precarious. Got it. last piece. This will be the hardest one. Cut. Cut. Get off of me. Boom. Trying to get all the stringy bits out because it looks really bad when you paint over the stringy bits, which I did on the other piece over there and was not my favorite. But what can you do? I had to learn the hard way. But look at that. So then we just go like this and attach that straight on. Has to be straight. Alright, wish us luck. A poop load of glue on the bottom. Yep. That's gonna have to do. Boom. Look how cute! It looks just like her thingy. I have no idea how I'm going to attach this though. What I'm thinking I could probably do is like glue beads to the back so it just goes through the back. Like I can take like literally just take a bead, a small bead, glue them to the back, and then have the string go through so it looks like it's going through it without actually needing to poke holes through this thing, because it would look bad if I tried to poke holes in it. It would be weird. Try and get the stringy bits out. Okay. So I'm wondering, do I use these ones because they're tiny and accessible, or do I not waste these because we don't want to waste them? I'm like, do I have other beads I can use? I probably do. So I don't want to waste the ones that will definitely be needing to show. So if I have any small beads I can use. Let me think. What do I got? What do I got? I have my usual beads are a little too big potentially. I could use them because like they're the ones. Ooh, I got it. We're gonna use these sequin beads because I have a billion of them. They're small and I don't need them for this costume. We ain't wasting nothing. We're using what we got because these are beads. Yeah, they are beads. Okay. So then I take these beads, I position them exactly the correct way, and then, yeah. So we're gonna do a dollop directly on the thing, like that, and then just place it there. And I'm not gonna, let me just move it up. There we go. I'm not gonna push it in, oh frick. I'm not gonna push it in too hard because I don't want it to cover the hole. I want it to be perfectly usable. So then I'm going to do the same thing. Do it again. In the middle. That was a lot of glue. I'm going to find where it's 4 points up and then just click it there. And then I'm going to do one more. One more. Flatten that out a little. Alright, where'd that bead just go? There. Okay, now I can press these. That one's in. This one's on. Good. So now we have these beads that all my needle will be able to go through multiple times. And they'll hold my string. Get off. Too much glue. Lots of excess glue. There we go. Much better. I kind of want to add more glue to this to make it less bendy. So we'll like do a little, it's just my little reinforcing. And it's on the back, so ain't gonna harm nobody. For the most part. I'll be aware it's there, but you guys will only know it's there because I told you. Putting my next glue stick in, please. Okay. Reinforce. I don't want it to be too bendy. I'm doing these edges too because they don't match up perfectly. So I kind of want them to line up a little nicer by filling it in with glue. There's another detail that won't really be noticed, but will make me feel better. Wish you could see what I'm doing. Basically just closing these gaps. Me, I don't want the stringy bits. Also me. Gets all the stringy bits in existence because I'm reinforcing with hot glue. I can't help myself. Okay, I'm just gonna do this top part. Oh, frick. Real quick. With the glue, if my hand can find anything that's not actively being glued down. Excuse me. Whoops. Whoops. You can't see it, but I'm literally tearing apart all the work I just did. Okay. Stop touching the wet spots. Okay. I keep trying to fix it and then I make it worse. Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna glue on top right here. Gluing on top. Gluing on top. Just like that. Just like that. Just to seal those edges a little better. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be a little better. Boom. Okay. Alright. You gonna hit the hay for tonight? Okie dokie, Chuck. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm actually gonna be ending here too. I have work in the morning, and I'll have to get up and be a person. And I hate getting up and being a person, so this is a great place to end for me too. I know, Joe. Work. Ugh. That's okay. Getting used to it. But hope it going well. It's going good. It's a lot. It's going good. So here's what we made today. We made this guy and this guy. And I'm pretty dang proud of that. And these two will attach soon. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow after work. Who knows? But yeah. They're done. They're done. Alright. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll be back on Thursday, hopefully. Thursdays I work. Like today, I didn't work, but Thursdays I work, so that's when it gets really hard for me to come home and be like, I'm going to stream. So I'm going to try my best to stream on Thursday, and if I don't, please forgive me. I'm still trying to get used to my schedule, even though it's been like a month, but it's weird. It's weird to get used to. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you later, fairies. Bye. Sleep well. Catch you around.